Good evening. My name's John Fallon. Welcome to tonight's show. Tonight we'll be doing two different types of shrimp. We'll be doing a shrimp salad and shrimp coconut. And I don't mean coconut shavings. You take some coconuts, milk, and coconut cream, boil it, and it comes out perfectly. But first, we'll move on to the seafood salad. You need a bowl of shrimp. Make sure you get it all. You all 2 bags of shrimp. You mix into the bowl and the container. Make sure it's thawed or cooked. The ingredients that you need are 2 carrots thinly sliced chopped, a cup of spinach for the greenery flavor, half a cup of green onions to give it the onioness flavor and the Provence of flavorness, and 2 tomatoes to give it the beautiful and redness. For the liquid ingredients, which will be the dressing, you need a cup of milk and 4 tablespoons of cocktail sauce. You take the shrimp, you mix the stuff together, which I will show you as we do right now. You take the green onions, you put the shrimp in a container that it's a self-sealed container, so you can be able to free it, to use it over and over. In go the green onions. Along with the carrots, slightly chopped, 2 carrots. And if you want to do a small recipe, you can use 1 carrot, 1 tomato, half cup of spinach, and less green onions. You give that a mix. You add in the tomatoes. You stir that around. And you stir it nice and easy. Then you add in the spinach. It may look a lot, but when you're done, it will taste beautifully. And I mean beautifully. Now, you use a bowl to mix everything up. A big bowl to mix stuff up. So everything is mixed together, just in case the bowl you were going to put it in is too small. So you mix it up. You mix it up very, very good. And what you get is a beautiful salad. Very beautiful. A beautiful salad at which you can make. And very, very good. It's beautiful. No matter how you do it, it is beautiful. You make it just right and everything. Always make sure you wash your hands when you're done doing stuff. Because if you don't, you got to be clean and sanitary. And sanitary is what you need to do. Bear with me. This is the first time I'm actually doing this. So I have to make sure that I'm level so that there's no problems with me demonstrating stuff. You always want to clean up, make sure everything is ready to go. Now, here's how we make the dressing. You take a cup of milk, you pour in the cup of milk, and you take your whatever brand of horseradish sauce that you want to use. You take the horseradish sauce into the milk, and you get a good enough of it. Okay? And you want to mix it up. What the fact is, this horseradish sauce will go greatly a long way in the salad. You want to use a lot of the horseradish sauce so you get all that goodness and flavor out of the horseradish sauce. And you put that towards the side and you mix it up. Okay. Now, you add some Italian seasoning. Give it a few shakes of Italian seasoning and salt and pepper. You want to give a vigorously shake of the pepper and salt. And you want to be careful and you want to be very vigilant. Mix it up, give it a taste. Very good. Got brightness to it. Then you want to add your mayonnaise. Couple spoonfuls of the mayonnaise. 2, 3, 4. Four spoonfuls of the mayonnaise. Mix it up. Get a fairly good mix. And then you bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I have to get a bigger bowl to combine everything together. Give me 1 second. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We have a bigger bowl to put the stuff in. You take the shrimp mixture into the bowl. The salad, it is beautiful, and I mean, you will enjoy it. Then you take the dressing, don't want to pour too much of it on, because too much of the dressing will make things soggy, but gotta mix it up well. You put it in the refrigerator, you let it sit, and you're ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, bear with me. And when you take some of it, spoon it out. Perfectly. Fantastic. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have to put a lid on it so we can get to our next recipe. Move this out of the way. Okay, now let me put a little clean up and all, because if you don't clean up, you're gonna have problems. Okay. Now, next recipe we're gonna be doing, folks, is, sorry about that, folks, is over here, we're going to be doing the greatest recipe of all, coconut shrimp. Not breaded with coconut shreds, but you take a can of coconut milk and cream of coconut. You open up the cans. And you open up the can of the milk. I want this both to happen, ladies and gentlemen. But in the case of that, you take a can opener, and you open it up. It shouldn't be no problem at all. You pour in the can of coconut milk. If you can, hold on, make sure the can is fully open. You want to make sure that you pop this open and pour in the coconut cream, the milk. And in a small pot over here, double boiler, you want to turn that on and bring your shrimp to a boil. You want to bring your shrimp to a boil, and we'll work on this next beautiful recipe, coconut shrimp. Turn that on, and you let this come to a low simmer. And you want to bring it to a lower boil and to a simmer. And you want to do things just right. You want to mix this till it comes to a low boil. And you want to be careful bringing this to a boil. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be switching pots here. So we can be able to do things very lightly. Okay? Need a wire whisk to bring that up to a complete boil, and you want it to melt the creme of the creme. Now, this should take not that long to melt, ladies and gentlemen. As I come over here to check on the shrimp that's in a double boiler to be thawed. Shrimp. Not ready yet, but it will be soon. We have to give it time, my friends. We melt the butter, the coconut milk, and we give it some time. And then we mix it in, and it comes out perfectly. And I don't know how you get your shrimp. I get mine from the sea, or I buy it from the store. I prefer it already to be peeled and veined, because I don't want to go through all the hard work. But if you get fresh shrimp, the fresher the better, because it does something to the food. But after 3 days, you don't want to keep it, because then it gets bad. You never want to buy shrimp or any type of fish that smells fishy, because that's unhealthy and unsanitary. As you can see here, the coconut is starting to boil, and I will check on the shrimp and see how that's coming along. Now, bear with me as I decide how burning myself here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to switch flames so we can be able to make it go faster. The water here will go faster, so the shrimp will boil. And I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be good. And when it's done, you'll have the fresh seafood salad and the and the shrimp coconut. Now, we check on the shrimp here. Okay. It is being boiled enough, and there's also another way to do the shrimp, which we're gonna take that off the heat. Take the shrimp and you mix it in with the coconut. You take this carefully without burning yourself. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Now, you take a metal spoon and you coat the shrimp. You find the lid cover it, and within 5 to 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, you'll have the best coconut shrimp in the world. The world. Bear with me. Please bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. You cover it up. First, you check it to mix it. Give it a check. And you let it simmer and boil. And then you'll have the best coconut shrimp, ladies and gentlemen. You never want to leave the air. What happened? Nothing. And you never want to burn yourself, ladies and gentlemen, because that's how accidents happen. Excuse me. I'm back, ladies and gentlemen. You never want to do that, burn yourself, because that's how things get real bad. But we check on the shrimp here. Smells delicious. Delicious, ladies and gentlemen. And it will be ready soon. We have that seafood salad, which was made today. And, ladies and gentlemen, the best coconut shrimp in the world. And when I say it's going to be the best, ladies and gentlemen, I mean the best. It should be ready. You check to make sure it's cooked and ready to go. Oh, too bad you don't have smell-o-vision. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the best coconut shrimp ever in the world. I mean, that's something. Oh, the taste is so divine, so glorious. It's like a marriage, it's like a match made in heaven. So, I say, come join. There's plenty of food. You come join. We got some of the seafood salad. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the delicious seafood salad that we had made today, which I am opening up right now. We've got right here, we have our delicious seafood salad and our delicious coconut shrimp. It's been a fun day cooking with you. I hope you come back to John's house. Welcome to my Irish home. And I'll see you again. Good night.